recent report from the University of Chattanooga economics professor says job growth before the pandemic may have helped to reduce poverty in Chattanooga, but that reduction didn't affect all groups evenly. Good evening, I'm Latricia Thomas.
And I'm Josh Rowe. The report looked at a recent jobs boom between 2013 and 2023. This graph here shows Chattanooga kept pace with national poverty levels between 2013 and 2023 as well.
However, the report says the city's job boom unevenly improved poverty across different ages. News Channel 9's Jakai Spikes joins us now to break down the findings. Jakai.
Dr. Howard Wall tells us that there could be many causes to poverty in the Chattanooga area. But one thing that his studies confirm is that the cause in our area doesn't just boil down to economic opportunity.
A good economy is absolutely necessary to reduce poverty, but it's not going to be magic.
Dr. Howard Wall's recent study shows that in 2013, Chattanooga grew faster than the United States when it came to opportunity for jobs. But as time went on, you can see in this graph that the city's poverty rate fell at the pace as the national one.
Both areas saw decreased poverty, and Chattanooga saw faster growth, so you would have expected that the dark line would have maybe fallen by more than the dotted line, but it fell about the same.
Many clients that walk into this lobby rely on Northside Neighborhood House to help get them out of the cycle of poverty.
So often what we find with families that are coming in is that with rising costs of housing, with rising costs of childcare, the job market is not necessarily matching that rising cost with rising pay.
When we spoke to United Way, they told us based on their latest data,
we see that 32% of workers are working in jobs that are paying less than the cost of basics. And so they're not able to have the survival budget met. And so they're paying less than $20 an hour, which is forcing people to make those really hard choices.
Wall says that every person in poverty's story is different.
You know, some people are poor not because of a lack of opportunity or skills, but because of bad decisions by them or other people. So it's a more complicated issue than just bring in jobs.
Now, when we reached out to the Workforce Development Strategy in Chattanooga, they told us, quote, the decrease in poverty for those with more than a high school degree but less than a four-year college degree is encouraging. Chattanooga is ahead of the curve in providing work and workforce development for these middle-skill jobs between high school and college. Back to you, Latricia.
Jakai, thank you. The U.S. Census Bureau calculates official poverty rates by comparing pre-tax income to the minimum level of resources required to meet basic needs.